Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning the week of April 25th through May 1st in the vertical planner that I used for wellness and fitness. And the theme I'm going with comes to us from the Plannable April 2022 challenge. It's called One Book Wonder. So I am interpreting that to be using one book and one book only. Since this is my wellness planner, I will go ahead and pull my wellness prompt stickers, but otherwise I want to pull everything from one sticker book. And of course, the sticker book I thought of, my favorite color, those of you who are regulars know my favorite color is green. You probably remember that I did get the Sage sticker book, which I've used like one or two stickers out of it, but I've never used the whole thing. It's not a wellness sticker book, but I think that by the end of this video, you'll see that it definitely can be used to do a wellness spread. So let's start by getting my prompts out. Just pulling my old, many times used piece of wax paper. So these prompts I print myself. I link it almost every single week, and I will link it today, or I'll try to remember to. But these basically turn any vertical planner into the original wellness and fitness planner. These are the exact same prompts, and I just print them using any old spreadsheet program. Doesn't have to be any brand name, just any generic. You can use Word too. I just find that the rows and columns are more conducive to printing stickers like this. It's really easy, and this way also then allows you to customize your journaling prompts. So I have been filling out these same exact prompts since the spring of 2019, so 3 years now. And I have been falling off the wagon lately, so in other words, not actually filling these out regularly. I've been skipping days for the first time in 3 years. I think that's because it's finally getting to me that I'm filling out the same questions every single week. So I think when I run out of prompts finally, or maybe before I run out of prompts, because I can save them and switch back to them, I'm going to look for maybe some new ones. I'm working with, I've got some things, a collab possibly coming, so I will give you more information on that once that's all more firmed up. But anyway, you don't have to use the prompts. You don't have to put the journaling at the bottom of the page. You can do it in whatever way works for you. So let's see. In the original Happy Planner book, this was always it said exercise, and I just put a smiley face or a frowny face. You could do a check mark or an X, depending on if you did or didn't work out. But I changed mine to keto because I've been keto since 2015. So the bottom row is journaling. I was going to use different pages, but I decided that that peach didn't really bother me. So. But let's go ahead and look. I admit I looked through the sticker book ahead of time, and I found these gorgeous stickers. And so I think I want to just put one here on the left side of the page. I also found stickers I could use. So for my middle row of boxes, I do food diary and workouts. So I work out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday that week. So we'll pull 3 of these to use as workout boxes. And then there are no hydration stickers, of course, in here. So one of the things I used to do all the time, I have this stencil. This was a Pen and Gear stencil from Walmart. I don't think they carry the Pen and Gear stencils anymore, but you can find so many. If you just look on Amazon for bullet journal stencil, Mojo stencil, you'll find tons. And it has this little water drop. And so I know I can fit 8 of these across the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to use these list stickers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here's the deal. So if I cover up that one and with my workout box, and I cut out off that one, then it becomes like a 4 bullet point number. It'll be 5 on the days that I don't work out, but that's okay. So I'm going to use 7 of these And I'm just going to cut off that last bullet point so I have room for my 8th water drop for my hydration. So let's grab 7 of these. There's 6. And I know there was another page that had more of them. And I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff because I need to set up my color story. So I think I want to grab this one for the 7th. Oops. That was weird. I haven't pulled that out, so it just was cut funny. That's okay. And then now I can decide. So if I put these in order like that, this is the color I'm going to have on Monday. So now I can go back to those super long boxes and decide. Here we go. I think I want the lighter green since I've got a darker green right next to it. So let's pull that out. And now this is actually meant, I mean, I can put it here. It's basically as high as 3 of these. So it will just fit under April, May, and I can use it to cover up this week's list. So I'm just going to do that. Let's start it pretty much. I'm going to start it up just a little higher, and that way I have room to put a nice long quote across the bottom. So when you're putting a really long box sticker on, make sure you look at the longer side to help you set straightness. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me fill in my middle. So I'm going to speed this up while I fill in the middle. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a super fine pen. I just have a generic kitty cat pen that my niece gave me years ago. And put 8 of these little drops on each day, and I will go ahead and put on my food diary stickers and my workout stickers, and I will be back. Excellent. All right, middle section is all filled out. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and transfer all of these sidebar stickers over, and they are going to be, they're not going to fit in here perfectly, but I'm not going to let that bother me. I can try to cut it down a little bit. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just cut as close as I can to this outer circle, just to show a little bit more of that green bar along the edge. That's better. All right, and then what my intuition told me happens to be the prompt that's up in the rotation this week. And then we'll go up from the bottom. So watching, we just finished rewatching the 2nd season of Mandalorian, and we are about to start Boba Fett. I am feeling happy about the weather. It's been a fun spring. We've had lots of sleet and cooler temperatures. Listening to, oh my gosh, I love John Baptiste. I've been listening to him for a couple years now, and so I am so excited that he won all those Grammys. It has renewed my desire to listen to more John Baptiste. Reading, I have started the 2nd CJ Tudor book. Thank you again for the recommendation. It sucked me right in. I can't remember the name of it, but this one, I'm just reading them in the order that they were published. So this is the 2nd CJ Tudor book. If you Google CJ Tudor, you will find her list of books. So, all right. I remember seeing some longer quotes to use across the bottom because I used one in my dashboard recently. So there are a couple. Send love and flowers, never stop dreaming, staycation. Young, wild, and free. Well, some days I don't feel young, but relatively speaking I am. So maybe that would be a good, let's use that as a weekend banner. I like that. It's too fat to go across the bottom, but I like it for a weekend banner. And we'll go 3-day weekend because we can. There we go. Pretty. I love that. There is a story I told in one of my videos a while back about why I like the weekend banner, and it had to do with traveling for work and missing a lot of weekends here at home, especially when I was going to Asia or Europe. You just couldn't, you spent so much time flying, it didn't make sense to come home. So these will work. Make a list of all the things you're grateful for. Focus on where you are going, not where you currently are. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. It's a nice long one, so let's put it over here. These almost look like they were made to go down here. And because they are exactly as wide as the 4 columns in a classic planner. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's find one for the other side. She loves the smell of coffee, bloomed roses, and new beginnings. How can I not use the coffee quote, especially on the first half of the week? Gotta. So luckily I moved this box up so I have room for this to run past the 3 columns. So I'm just centering it top to bottom and starting it even with this column edge like this one. There we go. Awesome. All right, we're getting there. All that's left then is the top row, and I like to use decoration all up there, inspiration and decoration. I'm kind of bummed that they used an entire sheet. They wasted an entire sheet in the sticker book for basically an advertisement for the sticker book, because just writing the word sage, unless it's a recipe that has to do with sage, like when are you going to use that? It's just, anyway. All right, enough. End rant. Let's see. These are pretty. Be kind even on your bad days. I feel like that's a good Monday sticker, because Monday usually is not as good of a day as Friday. So let's put that on Monday. And since it's so big, it kind of goes into Tuesday. There we go. So that kind of balances with this. It looks crooked, but I'm not even going to try to peel it up because I know it's not going to peel up. So today, hello, plans. I'm just looking for something a little smaller, maybe. So here, I love these half circles for layering. I feel like I can put this here and then layer something coming off of it. These would also have been good to use maybe every other box for journaling, but I love just looking for smaller and different shapes. There's a leaf, that's good. Ooh, that's a good different shape. Live well. Let's go ahead and snag that one. And so I'm thinking if I do a half circle up here with something layered on it, then I want to come down here with this one. And plus it fits well with what space I have there. There we go. And so all I did was line the straight part of the E up over top of that line that I knew would show through. I'm kind of thinking maybe I want that leaf down here because I already have 2 quotes on this page. So let's go pure decoration and just put the leaf down here. Except it's too big. So what I can do is let's cut it in half. So when you're going to cut something in half like this, pick your points and just do a quick clean cut. So I'm going to pick here where it kind of dives in a little bit, and same thing here. I'm going to aim for the center of that little divot. So I'm just turning my scissors at the angle I want and cut. And you'll get, your chances of getting a straighter cut go way, way up when you do it that way. All right, so I definitely want half down here. There we go. And then we'll put the other half over here. Maybe, I don't want it to be too matchy-matchy. So now, instead of my half circle at the top, I think I'll put this at the top. It just makes sense to me to have it at the top so that it's balanced with the opposite side but isn't too matchy. Ooh, that's a good one, Just Breathe. And it's round. I think it's a little bit big though. Oh wow, there's some gold ones. I don't have any gold on the spread though. So I could put I could put smaller words. Wild and free, stay curious, keep growing. Ooh, how about keep growing over top of this leaf? Right, because it's a leaf. There we go. And that page might kind of be done. I don't know why. I kind of want that to be a little further up off the leaf though, because I have the space. So let's just put it up a little higher. Still with the leaf, but up a little higher. Okay. There's a smaller breathe that could layer with this piece. Love. Peace and love. I like that. Let's do that. Big stickers. Let's do peace and love. So I'm gonna do, where did it go? Here we go. Peace. I like the dark green one. So again, with the leaf, just barely. And then let's go with one of these love stickers. I think I'm gonna use the lime one because that one's a little more minty. So bring in the other color. There we go. Good layers. All right, I think that's enough. There's a tiny little bit of space right there, but I don't think there's anything I'm gonna want to put there because it needs to be pretty small. I could put rest on there, I guess. Rest. We could put rest there. Let's put rest there. Why not? Because it's heading into the weekend, so you need to rest. There. All right, definitely that is good enough. I think. I don't mind the peach on there. It's pretty minor, so I used other planner pages last week. So this one is the end of the month. That one can just go right in. But this one I need to Frankenplan in because I need to turn from this spread that ends on the 17th and, sorry. So I need to turn from this spread that ends on the 24th to this 25th. So I'm going to go all the way around this page with some tape runner, even in between the punches. Okay, and we'll line it up. There we go. So there is my one book wonder spread using the new Happy Planner Sage sticker books for my wellness and fitness spread. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to start your own wellness and fitness planner and maybe to try a challenge like a one book wonder challenge. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.